What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be reacting. We're finally getting back to some solos from SB19, and today we're going to be reacting to Pablo's La Luna. My hair is wet. I just took a shower, so if you're wondering why, it's not greasy, I promise. So today, yeah, we're getting back to the solos. I have yet to listen to a solo from Pablo and Justin, so we're going to be doing Pablo's today. I only have the official music video, and I saw that there were closed captions, so I'm not going to watch like a lyric video. I'm just going to do the music video, and then his live performance on the Wish bus. So that is what we're going to be doing today, and it's been a while since I did this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, actually. It's been a while since I've done SB19 reaction, maybe? I don't know. It's been crazy. I have no idea. Trying to get back into it, but we're gonna be opening up a bubbler. This is the Orange Dream Freezer. Just walk across. They remember you guys. Remember Stefan? He walked across in one of my videos before. Are you down today? Did you see my text?
Yes, I did. I should be. Yep, we'll be there.
Okay. So anyway, let us get into it.
Saan nanggaling yun? Sa tagal nakakulong bilang araw ng panahon. Teka, got my shackles on. That means I am home. Got no room for visitors. It'd be best if y'all leave me alone. Hey, go away. I'd be rude if I ask you to stay. Cause I'm gon' pray right before I try to eat my prey. You know what they say. Who cares what they say? Don't invade my space. Cause if you do, then I'll leave you like what you doing. Not okay.
Okay, hold up. Well, I thought this was gonna be a ballad song just because of the name. I don't know why, La Luna. I don't know if that in, I think Spanish, Luna is moon. There also was a moon in the beginning, wasn't there? There was. I just thought by the name it'd be a slow ballad song, but it's not. Okay. And it's giving some NF. Do you guys listen to NF? It's giving, what kind of his rap style? I mean, he does different rhythms and stuff, but his rap style, this is what it's giving. I don't know if Pablo, like, one of his, like, you know, people he looked up to was NF, but that's what it's kind of giving. Like, hey, Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's all right. Like, that's what it's giving right now.
Eat my prey, you know what they say. Who cares what they say? Don't invade my space, cause if you do, then I'll leave you like what you doing. Not okay. Siguro nga panahon na para ako'y magising. Harapin at yakapin, tunay na ako'y magiging. Alamin mga bagay na makakaya kong gawin. Kapag ang takot at kinakatakutan ko'y ako rin. Kahit saan magpunta'y biging uhaw ay di na darating. Ako'y magpapakalasing sa dugong bawat magpiling. Umagay di na darating, buwan ay laging nakating. Hindi na usong huling iling, tara simulan natin. That was a nice proposal, but I'm trying to avoid trouble. I'll admit keeping myself to myself is an ideal. Should I really go out there and be healthy, though it's clear that the whole world is unfair, plus stay. Okay, I've been living all my life right behind these bars. I'll be the life the night's got for all these guys. I'm like a man of thief, I'm very 6 feet. What's beneath the pain that came from Alabama? These are my lifelines outside if it's my time. Lots of mess, twists and turns, yeah. I'll keep updating my timeline. Nanang matatago ba? Nagbukas na ang pulang kurtina. Simula na lalo na dugo'y dadanak na sa mga kaluluwang mapagusga. Kung hindi magtitimpi, kahit pa sabihin na hindi na dapat itama ang mga mali. Kasi nga mali, kaya na may respeto, hindi mabibili. Satan ng buhay ko'y naglakbay ng mag-isa. sa mga paniniwala ko'y di nabasag ng iba. Di kailanman kailangan ng maraming kaibigan na sa kalagitnaan ng digmaan ay nawawala. At kung kailangan wala sila, yun ay di problema. Kayang-kaya at matagal na ginagawa ko na. Ang iba'y iniisip na sila'y pag wala sila. Pues di ako tulad nila, hibang ka ba? Sa wala ako'y namoy sa wala ko pa'y napagkait na lupa. San man mapatpad aking paa, di inidahan na kalipos na. Hanggang sa di na malaya na ang puso ay bato na. Kaya kinulong ko ang sarili mag-isa at binigay ang natatanging susi na meron ako sa kan. Yeah! At kung mahanap ang sarili, magkukusa luluwas sa lungga. At magsisimula, ito ang laluna, hindi kita
So it's the same, or he just used Spanish, unless it's also the same in the language.
pilitin ako ba? Di wala ang ngipin, mas nakikita kapag ito'y wala. Simula ng laluna, lamon ang di maniwag. Naka'y magtago na, lalo ka na. Simula ng laluna, lamon ang di maniwag. Naka'y magtago na, lalo ka na.
Huh? Okay. Wow. Okay, it would have been really cool. Maybe not. I mean, in my non-professional opinion, if like in this scene when it was the camera was panning out, and it was still blurry though, but you can still kind of see his, I don't know, silhouette. If he like looked, you know, in that way. But then at the end, you know, he said he locked himself in a cell or, you know, in a prison, and the only one who has the keys, like, it's himself, or is like the only pair, and then like his other alter ego maybe, and then the keys. Wait, where did I miss it? Yeah, if it was like it stopped kind of and it was like a second, like less than a second, it was like don't. He like looked over. I also like this, the clinging of the shackles. And then the keys. Insinuating that he's out of the cage now, or out of the prison that he has locked himself in. Is giving NF, because he like has that too, where he's like, oh, he'll have songs where he's kind of like talking with himself, and it's like this, where he has his, I don't know, his alter ego or the other voice that's like telling him this, and he's like, oh, da-da-da-da. Wait, let me go back to that part. He's like, yeah, here we go.
I'd be rude if I ask you to stay, cause I'm gon' pray right before I try to eat my prey. You know what they say, who cares what they say? Don't invade my space, cause if you do, then I'll leave you like what you doing. Not okay. Siguro nga panahon na para ko'y magising. Harapin at yakapin, tunay na ako.
Oh. So this is actually him being like, you know, like we're, at first I was thinking, oh, like he's like the bad guy. But really, this is like the scared him. Like, oh, what if da-da-da-da-da. And he's like, you know, who cares what they say? Da-da-da-da.
Siguro nga panahon na para ko'y
Like, oh, the true me, you know, who cares what?
doing. Not okay. What they say, don't
Yeah, Sim, he's like, who cares what they say? Just do it, man.
invade
He's
my
like the scared, oh, what a, like the doubts or whatever, you know? And he's just like, pfft. That's the voice you gotta listen to, okay? When you're like, you have all the other voices like, oh, you probably won't succeed, like, da-da-da-da. Just don't do it and say, like, you know what? Just go out and do it. You never know what's gonna happen.
space, cause if you do, then I'll leave you like what you doing. Not okay. Siguro nga panahon na para ko'y magising. Harapin at yakapin, tunay na ako'y magiging. Alamin mga bagay na makakaya kong gawin kapag ang takot at kinakatakot.
and the thing I fear is myself.
Tan ko'y ako rin. Kahit saan magpunta'y biging uhaw ay di na darating. Ako'y magpapakalasing sa dugong bawat magpiling. Umagay di na darating, buwan ay laging nakating. Hindi na usong huling hiling, tara simulan natin. It was a nice proposal, but I'm trying to avoid trouble. I'll admit keeping myself to myself is an ideal. Should I really go out there and be healthy though it's clear that the whole world is a frivolous day? Okay, I've been living all my life right behind these. Must be the life, the night got for all these. Cause I look at mine, I think I'm very 6 feet. What's beneath the pain that came from Halifax? These are my lifelines, I'll die if it's my time. Life's a mess, twists and turns, yeah. I'll keep updating my timeline. Nanang matatago ba? Nagbukas na ang pulang kurtina. Simula na lalo na dugo'y dadanak na sa mga kaluluwang mapamusga. Kung hindi magtitimpi, kahit pa sabihin na hindi na dapat itama ang mga mali. Kasi nga mali, kailan may respeto, hindi mabibili. Kailan may respeto, hindi mabibili. Sa tanang buhay ko'y naglakbay ng mag-isa. Mga paniniwala ko'y di nabasag ng iba. Di kailanman kailangan ng maraming kaibigan na sa kalagitnaan ng digmaan ay nawawala. At kung kailangan wala sila, yun ay di problema. Kayang-kaya at matagal na ginagawa ko na. Ang iba'y iniisip na sila'y pag wala sila. Pues di ako tulad nila, hibang ka ba? Sa wala ako'y namoy sawa. Nagupay na pagkain na lupa. San man mapatpadaking pa. Di inidahan na kalipos na. Hanggang sa di na malaya na ang puso ay bato na. Kaya kinulong ko ang sarili mag-isa. At binigayan na tatanging susi na meron ako sa kan. Yeah! At kung mahanap ang sarili, magkuko sa luluwa sa lungga. At magsisimula, ito ang laluna. Hindi kita pipilitin na maniwala. Ang ibig mas nakikita kapag ito'y wala. Simula ng laluna, lamo ng di maniwag. Na kayo'y magtago na, lalo na laluhan na. Simula ng laluna, lamo ng di maniwag. Na kayo'y magtago na, lalo na laluhan na.
Also seeing this as like a diss. I'm guessing this kind of feels like from when they were first starting and, you know, people were like doubting them, making fun of them, whatever. Like, I feel like this is where this song is coming from. That part of his life. You know? You know? Wow. This is really good. I need to make like start making playlists of their solo songs. I have like them added to my library, but I don't have them in. I should just I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but I want to start making a SB19 instead of just going to like their artists and like listening to all of them. I just want to make a playlist and slowly add the songs that I have listened to, because I don't want to end up listening to ones I haven't heard yet, because I want to do that here with you guys.
Anong ingay yun? San nanggaling yun? Sa tagal nakakulong bilang araw ng panahon. Teka, got my shackles on. That means I am home. Got no room for visitors. It'd be best if y'all leave me alone. Hey, go away. I'd be rude if I ask you to stay. Cause I'm gon' pray right before I try to eat my prey. You know what?
Nice. And then he did Pray with Pray. 2 different prays, but he's pretty good at acting like kind of like, not crazy, but kind of, you know, where he's just like, I'm here like locked away like by myself and no visitors.
They say, who cares what they say? Don't invade my...
His Oreo, okay, aside from the song, his like, well, maybe they call it a skunk, but I feel like that's more when it's like the white line. Or, not really Oreo, because I think Oreo hair is when one half is a color, like the black and then the white. But like when his black and white streaks, I don't know, it's mostly like on this. Maybe this is the skunk. Oh yeah, I think this is like the skunk hairstyle. I think that's what it would be called. He looks good in that, and this hairstyle. Although I do like when it's just longer in general. Looks good, but oh my goodness, there has not been yet one song At least, well, of SB19 or a solo that I have not liked. They're gonna be... They might just be my second fave. Or my alt, like, Filipino group. Because Stray Kids is my alt K-pop group. And that is because there's not one song that I dislike. Yet. Okay, I'm not gonna say there will be one. But I feel like if you're gonna say that they're your favorite band, you like all their music. That's what I say. So if I'm like, oh, they're my favorite band, it's because all their music is amazing. They have never made not a good song. Who knows? Maybe there will be a song, and I'm like, you know what? They'll still be my favorite, but I'm not vibing with this one. Anyway, now let's move on to the Wish Boss. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah, his hair looks so good.
Wish 107.5.
Anong ingay yun? Saan nanggaling yun? Sa tagal nakakulong bilang araw ng panahon. Teka, got my shackles on. That means I am home. Got no room for visitors. It'd be best if y'all leave me alone. Hey, go away. I'll be rude if I ask you to stay. Cause I'm gon' pray right before I try to eat my prey. You know what they say. Don't invade my space, cause if you do, then I'll leave you like what you done. Not okay. Siguro nga panahon na para ako'y magising. Harapin at yakapin tunay na ako'y magiging. Alamin mga bagay na makakaya kong gawin. Kapag ang takot at kinakatakutan ko'y ako rin. Kahit saan magpunta'y piging, uhaw ay di na darating. Ako'y magpapakalasing sa dugong bawat magpiling. Umaga'y di na darating, buwan'y laging nakatingin. Di na usong uling-iling tara. There was a nice proposal, but I'm trying to avoid trouble. I'll admit keeping myself to myself is an ideal. Should I really go out there and be healthy, though it's clear that the whole world is unfair. I've been living all my life right.
His switching to his characters.
Darating, buwan'y laging nakatingin. Di na usong uling-iling tara. There was a nice
Where he's like, haha, and I was like, huh, huh. Oh my gosh. Side note. Anytime I put on makeup, like, I feel like you have to do mascara, otherwise it looks weird and, like, unfinished. But I hate putting a mascara on, because no matter if I use, like, makeup remover, I swear it just doesn't come off. And then it'll look like, I feel like it'll rub off slightly onto, like, my under eye. And then I'll just, like, look horrible. Like, it'll be slightly dark and, like, black. And then I'll just look like I don't know, slept in my makeup or something. I feel like that's what it looks like now, unless I'm just crazy. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like this eye is really doing that thing right now. But that was, like, 2 days ago. Whatever.
Proposal, but I'm trying to avoid trouble. I'll admit keeping myself to myself is an ideal. Should I really go out there and be healthy, though it's clear that the whole world is unfair.
And then he switched up again.
I've been living all my life right behind these bars. I bleed the life, the night cut for all these. Cause I'm like a melody. I'm buried 6 feet. What's beneath the pain I gave from Malagram? These are my lifeline. I'll die if it's my time. Life's a mess, twists and turns, yeah. I keep updating my timeline. Woo! Wala nang matatago pa. Nagbukas na ang bulang kortina. Simula na lalo na. Tukoy dadalak sa mga kaluluwang mapangusga. Kung hindi magtitimpi. Kahit pa sabihin na hindi na dapat di. Tama ang mga mali. Kasi nga mali. Kaya may respeto, hindi mabibili. Sa tanong buhay buhay ko'y naglakbay ng mag-isa. Mga paniniwala ko'y di nabasag ng iba. Di kailanman kailangan ng maraming kaibigan na sa kalagitnaan ng digmaan ay nawawala. At kung kailangan wala sila, yun ay di problema. Kayang-kaya at matagal na ginagawa ko na. Ang iba'y iniisip na sila'y pag wala sila, pwede ako tulad nila. Ibang ka ba? Galing sa wala ako'y namuhay sa wala mo pa'y napagkain na lupa. San man mapagpalaking paa, di na inindaan na kalipas na. Hanggang sa di na malaya na ang puso ay bato na. Kaya kinulong ko ang sarili mag-isa. Ang binigay ang natatangi, susi na meron ako sa kan. Yeah! At kung mahanap ang sarili magkukuha.
His crazy eyes. I think it's like this.
Yeah! At kung mahanap ang sarili, magkukusa, luluwas sa lungga at magsisimula. Ito ang laluna, hindi kita pipilitin o maniwala. Ang even mas nakikita kapag ito'y wala.
I really like this part right at the end where it's
Even mas nakikita kapag ito'y wala.
where it's like I want to say a choir of him, because it's not just one voice, it's several voices, you know, him singing it. I don't know why, but this is like because it's a bit of a switch up, you know, not necessarily with beat, but with like the voices. Like now we added more instead of just him, and like there were other parts where there was like ad-libs or like his voice in the background, but now it's just like a whole bunch of them singing at once. His laugh also, just like his laugh in the background too. I think it happened some other time, but I didn't stop it to be like, oh yeah, because there was, it's probably somewhere over here where he says something in the music video. It was when he was like outside on that road, and there was like a little voice of his. He said something, but it wasn't English, so I have no idea what he said. But like he's just laughing in the back, ha 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 ha, his craziness.
Wish exclusive on Wish 107.5.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I could probably find it in the music video because I remember what scene it was. But it was when he was, well, there was his scared self, and then he came out. Well, maybe it's right here.
My lifeline, I'll die if it's my time. Lots of messages, twists and turns, yeah. I keep updating my timeline. Wala nang matatago pa. Nagbukas na ang bulang kortina. Simula na nalalo na. Tukoy dadana sa mga kaluluwang.
I mean, like these attitudes, like da da da. I would say it's kind of like a chaotic song, but it's not really. But the songs where it's like this, where it's, I love these kinds of songs. Like, that's why I like NF, because some of his are like a banter going back and forth with himself, and then there's like his voice in the background, and just like the added libs of him saying something to like what he just said, or even just like I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm not like a music person, but you guys know this. I just put in what I know as a lay person who doesn't really know music. I listen to a lot of music, and I've heard plenty of people talk about music, but I'm not like an expert. So if someone comes at me and they're like, well, it's called this or something, well, thank you. Now I learned something.
Sa tanong buhay ko'y naglakbay ng mag-isa. Mga paniniwala ko.
That part right there.
Bay ng mag-isa. Mga paniniwala ko'y di.
I know what he said, but there's not.
Bay ng mag-isa. Mga paniniwala ko'y di nabasag ng iba. Di kailanman kay.
That's what I'm talking about, though. Ugh, I need to just look so good right now. So, are we surprised? No, we are not surprised anymore. Wow, okay. I was kind of annoyed that I don't know what happened. Cuz I was going to do all their solos in like one day. I was like, "Oh, I'm just going to do," but it just never happened. Plus I was like, "Well, I should do some other videos too." And today, I don't know, I'm just gonna like, I have someone at work requested something, so, and it's like EDM music, which I've never done on this channel before, and we're gonna try that out later. We're gonna react to it. We'll see how it goes. I'm not normally a person who just listens to EDM just driving. If someone invites me to a rave, I'll go. I feel like you don't really need to know the music to just vibe, be like, oh yeah, it's a good like beat and whatever. But anyway, okay, that's the end of the video. I only have Justin left, and I think the song I had most requested of, or whoever, like when I wrote it down, let me see. Surreal, I think, is the one I have for him. And then we'll at least have had one song from each person done from SB19. I'll finally have listened to at least one solo from each. I know that Pablo and Ken are the ones who have the most songs. They have like full albums. I don't know if Stell just has Room. And I know Justin has a couple. I don't know about Josh. But I, for sure, Pablo and Ken have like the most. But anyway, that is it for my video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified when another video drops. Y'all know the drills. Follow my Instagram. Follow my TikTok. I started to do baking now. I think I did say this a while ago that I am going to start, gaming, which that hasn't happened yet. But also baking. Like when I bake, I'm like, I should just start to make videos about it. And it's kind of, it takes up so much time because normally if you're baking, you're just doing your thing. But it's like, now I have to record myself, like, putting in the measurements. And now I have to, like, edit the video and put into all these little clips. So it's kind of very time consuming. But I have started posting my, like, baking stuff. And I do that on my TikTok and my YouTube shorts. So go check those out. Some of my shorts, I think I have uploaded 2. One was me making strawberry pie, and maybe no, I didn't upload my brownies. There was something else I had made that sotok. I did a little cooking video, so I have started doing that at least finally, and I've wanted to do that for so long. So go check those out. I hope you're all having a lovely day or night, whatever time you are watching this, and I'll see y'all in the next one.